It is not just another message that I have come to relay to you, my dearly loved child. Rather, I have come to stoke the flames of passion that are already there inside your own being. This is a time of deliverance, and as soon as you allow my love to enter your heart, I will come to you immediately. When you have gone through so much, the battles you have fought, the misery you have endured, and yet my grace has been with you through it all, healing starts to flow inside you. You have been through so much, has supplied you with the fortitude to persevere in times when you felt like giving up, and when you felt like you couldn't go on. I am aware of the fact that the suffering you have endured has caused you to sustain a deep wound. But even in those times, I have provided you with the fortitude to persevere. While you were going through the most challenging periods, I was there with you and kept you close. It was through the brokenness that you were able to discover the unbreakable foundation upon which my love is built. Throughout each and every one of the stages, I have been at your side constantly. My word, which had been hidden in your heart, gradually became your lifeline as you reached out to me in your hour of need. I heard you as you called out to me, and I heard you. My message became your lifeline both in the lowlands and on the mountaintops throughout this time. However, I was able to bring healing and freedom to your wounded soul. The journey has not been an easy one, my dearest one. You have endured tremendous attacks from the enemy at times, and it has been challenging for you to walk through it with me. I reached down and pulled you out of that pit. I brought you out of the hold of darkness. It was embarrassing. It was a lot of labor. I freed you from the grasp of darkness. You was knocked down, and you believed that you were down for the count. It seemed as if the assaults would never stop coming at you. Even though it was excruciating, you were able to regain your fullness in me. As you emerged from the crucible of purification, you discovered that your faith had been put to the test, and that it had been validated as being accurate. All of the qualities and interests that I infused into you were developed further. You took a leap of faith, despite the fact that you were first cautious and found it difficult to do so, because your capacity to love and affect others stretched beyond what you imagined was possible, and because your ability to love and affect people was reinforced. After some time had gone, you became more confident in the message that I had given you to deliver. This confidence increased as time went on. As you emptied yourself completely, I couldn't help but feel proud of you, since you had nothing to lose and everything to gain. You had nothing to lose and everything to gain, poured into you. The living water of my spirit flowed through your dry areas, providing life and fruitfulness. Your brokenness became your greatest gift. Your weakness became a source of strength. Your brokenness became your greatest gift that you have received. It is imperative that you never forget that the anointing that I bestowed upon your life was not without a price, and that the only thing that you were required to endure was pain. My capacity to recover is shown by the scars that you have on your body. I am restoring what the locusts have eaten, my child, not because of your perfection, but because of the preparation for the vocation that I have placed on you. I am doing this by stewarding your task with humility and grace. Because of my consistency, I will save you from every suffering, every loss, and every error that you have committed. I will redeem all of these things. It is important that you continue to sit at my feet now, because your days in the latter day will be better than your days in the past for you. My love for you is boundless. When you are weak, and when you stumble, my grace is sufficient. Nothing can separate us. Please continue to take pleasure in my presence. My love for you is boundless. I am your rock-solid basis, your unwavering hope, and the cornerstone upon which you may build your authentic identity lies inside me. It is my intention to complete the magnificent work that I have started in you. My darling, I am you in every way. You may walk with self-assurance and freedom, knowing that the one who calls you is faithful, for I will be your rear guard, I will make your route straight, and I will guide you into your destiny. Guaranteed land. I am here for you, my sweetheart. I am always with you. You are never alone. My rod and my staff. They soothe you. I sing over you. I quiet you with my love. I am always with you. It is always with you. I am always with you. It is always with you. Promised land. While you are in my arms, you are safeguarded by my presence. You are whole. You can find solace in me. You can have faith in my timing. You can let my tranquility to shield your heart and mind. Your wounds have a cause. Your pain has a purpose. Wonderful to me. They are indications that someone has made the decision to follow me regardless of the repercussions. I see you, my darling child. I know your heart. I take joy in you. I will always be there for you. I will always be there for you. Be sure to keep your eyes on me, because I will be your safe haven when the conflict is at its height, and I will be your ever-present support when you are in need. Whenever the storms are at their worst, I shall be your anchor. On me, I am your exceedingly great treasure walk in my strength. Say my words, love with my heart. I have called you. I have chosen you. I have anointed you. I have never before I have called you. I have chosen you. I have anointed you. I have the honor of calling you. I have chosen you. I have anointed you. You find yourself caught in a loop, my child. You are aware of who you are supposed to be, but you are struggling to manifest that identity in your life. The pictures of your true self seem to be just beyond your grasp. Your self-worth is something that you question. Despite the fact that you have been carrying responsibilities for a very long time, they have now met their equal. I am making use of every challenge and every sorrow that you have encountered in your life. Reach and maintaining that image seem to be impossible to do. In the process of shaping you into the person you are meant to become, I am releasing the bonds that have bound you. Your uncertainty is being transformed into faith by me. Each and every insult that you have been subjected to is being transferred onto you by me. The falsehoods that have been said to you are being replaced with the truth of my word. Right now, blessings from my realm are descending upon you. I know it appears like things are going better for you. Your fear is being transformed into bravery. You are now experiencing a shift in the ground under your feet, and the people and things that you have depended on for stability may seem to be less stable than they once were. Nevertheless, there is a purpose behind this ambiguity. And as these familiar supports begin to dissipate, you are gradually revealing a deeper meaning. You have power inside yourself, a power that has always been there. There are times when you hang on to things too tightly without even being aware of it. By letting go, you make space for something else to take its place. Despite the fact that it may seem that you are standing all by yourself, you are not. More is going on in your life than what is first apparent to the naked eye. Imagine that you are surrounded by my affection and wisdom, even when it looks as if you are all by alone. This is what it is about. Even if you are unable to recognize it at this time, indications and signals are arriving to aid you in navigating the route, and your inner knowledge is getting more transparent with each passing day. This is happening even though you are unable to notice it. Your sorrow is something that I am intensely aware of, and I am acquainted with the wounds that have been inflicted upon you. I am aware of the anguish that you have undergone. I strongly suggest that you don't stop listening to the low, quiet voice that I have inside you. It will lead you exactly to the destination where you should be going. Despite the fact that you came out to reach out to me when you needed me, I can see the physical, emotional, and spiritual wounds that you have sustained. I can also see how you have been hurt. I can understand the dread that you are experiencing at this time. Me, you called upon my name, you felt a power that was greater than yourself, even if you didn't fully comprehend it. You sought me, seeking to harness the strength that was within you. You called upon me. You felt a power that came from inside you. When you are surrounded by uncertainty and life seems to be confusing, I see you looking outside for answers that can only be found inside yourself. When you are in this situation, you should know that these moments are a part of the process and that they are vital. In those moments when you are concerned about your place in this world, I am there for you when you are experiencing a sense of dissimilarity, as if you are a component of something that is more significant than yourself. I am there in the silence that exists between your thoughts. When I see you going about your everyday life with questions in your heart, it is not a coincidence. There is a deeper significance to life that other people do not completely know. I see you because you are going about your daily existence. It is not a coincidence that you possess characteristics such as sensitivity and awareness. Over the course of your life, you will experience periods of struggle, periods of uncertainty, and seasons of ambiguity. Nonetheless, each and every occurrence and each and every step along your road will shape you into the person you are today. You are destined to mature into the gifts that I have given upon you, which include your one-of-a-kind view on the world, your deep knowledge, and your strength that is not even somewhat dangerous. Errors, despite the fact that they may seem to be weights, are really bridges that get you closer to doing your assignment. In spite of the fact that you may have the impression that you are traveling a path that is unfamiliar to you, I have mapped everything out for you. It is not necessary for you to adhere to the patterns that you have created, since this road has been constructed just for you. Exactly the same characteristics that distinguish you from other people are the very same traits that make you special at this very moment. The process of transformation. What is happening inside you is that you are discovering a strength that has been there all along, and your worth is not something that you need to demonstrate or earn. It is already there. This is happening when old doubts begin to slip away. You should have trust that you are being guided through each and every experience, regardless of whether it is a favorable or bad one, even when it seems that the path ahead is not evident. The fact that you are filled with light or shade adds to the knowledge that you possess. You should accept the transformation that is taking place within you. You should allow me to heal the wounds and restore what was lost as you come closer to me. Despite the fact that the path that lies ahead of you may not always be straightforward, you are not the same person you were in the past, since you have matured and gained knowledge. In this place, you will discover a peace that is beyond your understanding. Your past experiences, which once had the power to destroy you, have now transformed into stepping stones on the route that leads to your chosen future. Be proud of yourself, my kid, and go forth with self-assurance. Each and every step of the journey, I will be at your side, and together we will be able to overcome any obstacle that we come across. In order for you to accomplish the purpose for which you were formed, you must let go of fear, uncertainty, and insecurity, and instead embrace the confidence, trust, and assurance that I am infusing inside you. For the reason that you are capable, powerful, and deeply loved, I want you to pay attention to my voice and carry out the instructions that I give you. I will direct you in the direction of paths that will bring you pleasure and delight on a personal level. Joy, the time has arrived. The transformation is taking place. Have confidence in me and trust the process. You have survived the fire, but you have not been consumed by it. Rather, you have been altered as a result of your experience within the flames. As pure as precious gold, you are, and the value of what you possess is unfathomable. Have faith, my kid, for the future is bright and full of possibilities that you are not yet able to imagine. Trust in the future. I am aware of the magnitude of the difficulties you have encountered and the considerable weight of the burdens that you have disguised from other people. It has come to my attention that the shadows of your past have made several attempts to darken your present, yet you are more than the sum of your previous experiences. When you felt unseen and unheard, I was there listening to the unspoken words of your heart in the quiet moments of despair. I was the whisper of hope. This is because you are more than the sum of the hardships and obstacles that you have sustained throughout your life. Every step of your journey, every moment of your seeking, every moment of your pondering, and every moment of your searching for a road that life hasn't always provided, I am a witness to. What I am trying to tell you is that you should keep going, even when you feel like quitting up. When you have had phases of feeling as like you are floating and wishing for a stable base, there are occasions when you have encountered these feelings. In these kinds of circumstances, it is natural to look for reassurance, apparent solutions, and there have been moments when the path has been clouded. There are things that are in your immediate vicinity, but true stability originates from a more profound source. There is always something in your heart that has realized that there is more to life than what is shown to the naked eye, even when you were unsure of what it was that you were trying to achieve. Pay attention to the times when you are alone yourself and you find yourself wishing for something more meaningful. All of the people I've spoken to have told me that the challenges you face are not random or pointless. Rather, they are helping you grow professionally and personally. As you go into a new season, you are collecting information and gaining insights that will not only be beneficial to you, but will also be of assistance to others as they travel down their path. In addition, you are entering a new period, and as you do so, you are letting go of outdated ways of thinking, which is allowing you to progress and expand your capabilities. You have a vital role to play in bringing about positive change in your own life as well as in the lives of other people. There is room for new realities to take root, and you have the ability to bring about tremendous change. It is important for you to have trust in the transformative processes that are taking place in your surroundings. A situation of ambiguity is often the beginning of something wonderful, even if it may seem to be lacking clarity. Each and every step is significant, even if the end aim is not quite evident. It is abundantly clear that you already possess all that is necessary for this journey. The strength, wisdom, and bravery that you are seeking for are already there and waiting for you to find them. Let go of any beliefs that tell you that you are not sufficient. Those uncertainties do not reflect your true nature or potential. Your worth is not something that you need to prove just because you have discovered letting go of those thoughts. They are not something that you need to prove. Think back to the times when you had a sense of being completely alive and having a purpose in life, when you had glimpses of what was possible, and when those moments were more than just fleeting moments. When challenges arise, when decisions are looming, when the path that lies before is unknown, when the road forward is accessible feelings, they were whispers of your entire potential, and you are not walking this trip alone. Despite the fact that everything seems to be unclear, I am right there with you, providing guidance and support. Your one-of-a-kind experiences have prepared you for what is ahead, and nothing has been squandered in any of the steps that have been taken. Is something that has contributed to who you are becoming? Your authenticity is a gift, and when you share your actual self with other people, it creates space for genuine connection and healing. Do not be afraid to be true to who you are. It is not the happenings of the past or the circumstances of the present that decide your identity. Rather, it is the infinite that defines who you are. Be honest with yourself, and view yourself in the same way that I do, as someone who is capable, courageous, and much loved. Please be gentle to yourself, and give yourself some time to recuperate so that you may realize the potential that is inside you. Allow yourself to let go of things that are no longer helping you, including resentments and scars from the past. When you let go of these things, freedom will automatically follow. The things that are holding you down should be removed from your life, and you should surround yourself with things that give your spirit a sense of vigor. Additionally, you should choose partnerships that encourage personal growth and provide support for the person you are becoming. Your journey is one of a kind, and there are always glimmers of light waiting to be found. There is no need to compare your route with the ones that others have taken. Discover the joy that may be found in the most mundane of times, even when you are confronted with challenging situations. When you are faced with problems, it is essential to remember how far you have already come so that you may better prepare yourself for the future. That you have been able to earn triumph after victory in the past is proof of your persistence. Keep a link to the information that I possess. When you pay close attention to what is being said, you will find that you are able to get both direction and clarity. You should be aware that change happens gradually, and that each day brings new opportunities for further growth and awareness of who you are in a fundamental and all-encompassing way. You should also be conscious that changing happens gradually. You should have trust that something fantastic is developing because you bring one-of-a-kind qualities to this planet. The future holds more possibilities than you can even conceive, and you should have faith that something wonderful is forming. You are loved not because of what you do or what you achieve, but just because you are. This is the reason for your love. Let us continue this journey together. You are never alone. You are never forgotten, and you are always held in love. World, your presence is more vital than you think. Let us continue this journey together. Have you ever been told that you are being ignored despite your screams, and that you are experiencing feelings of isolation? Sweet kid, you are not the only one in this world. Throughout each and every one of your breaths and each and every minute of your life, I have been there for you. I have never abandoned you in any way. I will listen to you. I will speak to your soul, and I am close to you. I will be there for you. I am the one who guided you through the storms and carried you through them from beginning to end. I want you to look into your heart, even if it's only for a second, and see me when you do so. Despite the fact that you were unaware of my presence, I was always there for you. You were led by me when you were hesitant about your course. When you were unable to carry yourself, I were there to carry you. My eyes were always on you. When you were unable to stand due to your weakness, I was there for you. Taking a time to pause, take some deep breaths, and relax here is not something that should be done in a hurry or with any worry. Embrace the love that I have for you and take it in. When you close your eyes, imagine that my arms are around you. Do not hold on to your grasp, and let your burdens to be supported and allow your anxieties to be lifted. Discover a place of quiet and allow my words to fill your heart with a sense of tranquility. You should have faith that the path is accessible and there is no need to be concerned about anything. Because I am the light that guides you through the darkest valleys. You should seek for your own route, because I am the one who leads you. I want to know what is bothering your soul, the tears that I see in your eyes, and the difficulties that you are going through. Talk to me. I am ready to hear all of these things. It is possible that you may have the feeling that a promise was broken, or that a dream has been turned into dust due to the pain that you carry with you, even when it is not spoken. As I see you struggle, it breaks my heart, and I am sorry for the pain that you are experiencing. I am sorry that I was not able to shield you from that suffering, but please know that I have been carrying your sufferings in my heart. I am your sanctuary, and my love is your consolation. I am your solace. My love is a sanctuary for you to retreat to, a location in which you may enjoy a sense of safety and security. You have been through suffering in the past, but that will no longer be the case. It is important that you remember that you are safe and secure, that you are surrounded by my tranquility, and that you hear my words to you and sense my presence. To me, you are not defined by the words or actions of other people, and my love for you is eternal and limitless. You are precious to me. I beg you not to inquire as to why you continue to allow the situation to persist. There are shadows of the past that are obscuring the brightness of your present. The past does not have any claim on you. I am the origin of new beginnings. I am creating everything new in your life. Let go of the past and go on with your life. You will find that the freedom that you want is freely given to you as you enter into the newness that I create for you. This is because the freedom that you find comes from me. You are required to have confidence in me, believe in me, and have faith in my love and power, even when circumstances are challenging. Put your trust in my love, and it will carry you through the storms of life to a place where you will find peaceful serenity and steadfast hope. Yet uncertainty will bind you. Your spirit is heavy. Put your faith in my love. My arms are wide open. Come as you are. Lay down your burdens, and I will take them off your shoulders. Walk with me step by step into the future. Come to me without fear, because I do not judge you. My arms are open wide. Belief is the factor that frees. I will change your heart and mind with my eternal love. I want to heal the wounds that no one can see. I want to offer you the freedom and tranquility that you have always felt you have been longing for. I want to give you exactly what you have been looking for. In order to bridge the distance that exists between us, I want to replace your suffering with my presence and your anxiety with self-assurance. As I have told you several times in the past, I have ensured that your destiny would be fulfilled. You are suffering from wounds on your heart. There are moments when it is your obligation to have the degree of self-assurance and trustworthiness that is adequate to silence those who have reservations about you. It is possible that they do not fully comprehend the extent of my affection for you. Nevertheless, you are capable of doing so. And since you have chosen faith, I will. It is my solemn guarantee to you that the pledges I make to you will be reliable and unwavering in the event of a crisis. I will give you more than you could ever imagine in my embrace, in my peace, and in my loving compassion for all of eternity. More than you could ever imagine. Unpredictability, my intentions for you continue to remain unshakable. I am your anchor in the storm, the rock upon which you stand, and the voice that informs you that you cannot not do what you are doing. Your thoughts do not include any room for the idea that you are not good enough or that your goals are unreachable. They do not know your heart. There is no room in your thoughts for these ideas. On the other hand, things is quite different with me. Know that I made you for love and guidance, for wisdom and healing, and for all the blessings that are yet to come. You should bow your head now and know that I created you for all of these things. You will be showered with even more benefits in the future. The things that I have prepared for you are beyond anything that you can comprehend, and the time that I have chosen is perfect. I have a comprehensive understanding of the situation, and I am putting everything together for your advantage. Enter my heart and let my presence to fill you up. Come home to my heart. My calmness is something I want to pour into your home, and I want my grace to pervade every aspect of your existence. I would want for you to acknowledge my remarks, make public the pledges I have made, and be aware that today marks a new beginning and a new chapter. You will not break like a reed, because my spirit fills you with presence, and I give you hope in lieu of pain. I offer you hope not because you are grieving. Through the presence of my presence, I bring you healing, serenity, plenty, and simplicity. Despite the fact that you are being blown about by the wind, you will not waver in your confidence, because I am your God, and you are my beloved. Because I have chosen you, you will bring honor to me, and you will not let yourself to fall short of my expectations. Due to the fact that I am your protector and give you with all you need, you will never be able to let go of my grip. I will remain your God for all of eternity, regardless of how far away the horizon of your days may be. As a result of the grandeur that I have given upon you, I want for you to make an effort to communicate with individuals that you have never encountered before, and I hope that they will come to you because of me. I promise that once you declare your triumph, there is no storm that will be able to destroy you. During times of adversity, you should cling to the promise of my presence and find moments of thankfulness and prayer in order to keep your enjoyment. This will allow you to continue to experience joy. No challenge will be able to deprive you of the joy you are experiencing. Keep your faith alive, even when things seem to be unattainable, when your feelings tell you something different, and when the words of others tear you down, and always keep in mind that you are not alone. I am here with you because I am your Father. I am worried about every element of your life, and I will never forsake you, because my love for you is more deep than the depths of the ocean. I am here with you because I am your Father. I will lead and defend you in the ocean, which is higher than the heavens, and more powerful than anything you will ever come across in your life. Throughout all of eternity, we shall continue to be connected because you are mine. I will give you life, and I will be life for you. I will be the light in the darkness and the shelter in the storm. Trust in me because I will not lead you astray. I know in advance the things that you will do. I will give you life. Among the difficulties and tribulations that you will encounter are the traps and deceptions, the harsh words and negativity, the threats and envy, the pitfalls and successes, the sorrows and the hurdles that you will conquer. These are the tasks that you will face. You will go through disappointments, heartaches, and betrayals when you are on the verge of collecting the benefits that heaven has to offer, just before you reach that point. The occurrence of these things is not a random occurrence. Rather, they are meant to serve as a means of preparing you for the realization of the gifts that heaven has in store for you. These challenges are not meant to destroy you. Rather, they are shaping you and preparing you for what I have called you to accomplish. You have wonderful goals that you have cherished in your heart, and these challenges are not designed to destroy you. In spite of the fact that you may encounter an increasing number of distractions as you get closer to achieving your purpose, you do not need to be concerned about them, my child, assistant, for a power that is beyond the knowledge of humans will come to your assistance. To you it is my strength, the strength of the Lord, and my spirit will rest upon you, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and understanding, and the spirit of knowledge but not understanding will be bestowed upon you. Your eyes will be able to recognize the splendor of the root that lies in front of you, for as long as you treat them with respect. You will be like a spring whose waters never run dry, and you will share the responsibility of supplying nutrition to the dry regions with me. I'm going to prevail. Those who want you harm will be able to go forward with you. You will be able to overcome obstacles and challenges. You will be able to move forward with confidence, and you will be going forward with confidence. In the event that you are unsuccessful, you will find happiness. It is important to keep in mind that humility is the foundation of knowledge, but arrogance is the approach that leads to failure. Attempts may be made by some individuals to discourage you from following your objectives. You may be taken down, but I have created an unbreakable spirit inside you, like a tree with roots that are firmly embedded in the earth, staying strong despite the most fierce resistance. I have created this spirit within you. Therefore, I have placed upon you the power to silence the voices of uncertainty, to see clearly when others are unable to, just as light disperses the fog and the clouds, draws your attention to the path that lies in front of you, and I am right here with you. I have given you the ability to win over problems, bring your memories back to life, and rejuvenate your spirit. As a result, you are not weak since I have given you these abilities. Since I have already informed you that you have a foundation in me, I urge you, soul, to rely on my word and to become my disciple. It is possible that the world will make an effort to drive you away, but you have a mooring in me. There are going to be a lot of situations in which you will need to be courageous and brave, but you must never forget that you are my beautiful child and that I am your protector. Regardless of the circumstances, I will never give up. Through the power of my presence, I have purified you with love and anointed you. My presence has served to envelop you in support. My presence has served to envelop you in support. My presence has served to envelop you in support. My name is God, and I am always with you, Spirit. I am your God. I created you in my own image, and you contain the power that I possess. Experience the joy that this concept brings to your heart, and allow it to shine brightly on your face. I am the God of you. Love is unshakable and unchangeable forever, and my vows are dependable through all generations. This is especially true at times when you are unclear about which direction to go and when you are feeling the pressures. Please bear in mind that I have already gone before you, that I have built the way, that I am covering you, and that I am with you wherever you are. I have already gone before you. Your faith is being put to the test at this most important moment. Your spirit will be altered, and you will become more determined than you have ever been before. Additionally, your anxieties that may cause you to fall will be erased, which will strengthen you and give you more courage than you have ever had before. In spite of the fact that a spiritual struggle is going on all around you, I am here inside you, and I am changing you into a tower and a beacon of light. When confronted with a storm, you will not shrink, and your eyes will not succumb without resistance. You will not be scared of the darkness. You will not be afraid of the difficulty. You will be firm, because I am standing with you even if the wind blows and the waters roar. You are fixed in me there. You will not be terrified of the darkness. When you pray, pray with faith, knowing that I am the eternal rock, the foundation that cannot be moved, and that no power of evil can prevail over you. My warrior, you are wearing my armor. You are my warrior. You are going to be able to withstand everything that comes your way. You are praying to the one who hears you, and you will be heard when you are in desperate need by coming before me, putting out your hands, and receiving because I am your God. I am the hope. Because of your faith, the evidence of things that have not yet been seen, and the certainty of what is to come, it is through faith that you will be able to fight giants, fight wars, and emerge victorious, because my mighty hand is with you. I will be with you no matter what. Even when it seems that the odds are stacked against you, you should know that the one who is within you is greater than everything else in the world, and that even the mountains that stand in your way will move. This is something that you should keep in mind. Please be patient and wait until the right moment, since I am in control of time and I am never, ever late. The walls will be broken down, and you will emerge victorious. I am here working behind the scenes to make this happen, ensuring that everything works out for your advantage. You should not pay attention to people who make fun of you, who have doubts about you, or who want to pull you down with their remarks. They do not truly care about you, ensuring that everything works out for your benefit. Recognize that they are capable of seeing, but they choose not to believe because the quiet of their hearts causes their eyes to become blind. On the other hand, you, my child, are able to see because you are conscious of the fact that I am God. Yes, I am. Your Father is the one who created heaven and earth, and you are my cherished. Your Father is your Father. I am your defense and your fortress, and as a result, you will prevail regardless of the circumstances. Your resilience is unwavering, especially in the face of challenges that you are facing. You have a strong spirit, even if you are experiencing feelings of weakness. Even if you are experiencing feelings of deficiency, you are a formidable fighter. You are a conqueror, even if you are experiencing feelings of weakness. In spite of the fact that you are about to be defeated, you are a victor. You are courageous even when you are experiencing fear. On the day of war, you will rise up with me by your side. Wherever I go, you will go, and I will fight your battles before you. I am anointing you. You are bold. Do not be afraid. You have the ability to bring light into the darkness of the world, to stand up for people who are poor and vulnerable, to remain solid in the face of storms, and to resist. This is made possible by my power and my anointing. Temptation in my name and by my Spirit, I anoint you to be a benefit to others. My word is the sword. I have given you my word, which is truth, will never fail it. I have given you my word. I have given you my word, the water that satisfies the thirst of the righteous and the fire that consumes evil. My word is the spirit of life rising up. My word is the water that satisfies the hunger of the righteous and the fire that consumes evil. My word is the spirit of life rising up. I will bestow upon you the crown of triumph, my child, since I have lavished all of my love onto you. Please do not let go of my advantages, and be certain that I will bestow upon you the crown of triumph. A period of harvest is on the horizon. It is possible that you may sow your seeds in sorrow, but you will harvest your fruit in happiness. This will present itself in a variety of different ways, including the formation of new connections, the achievement of breakthroughs, and the revitalization of existing ones. The moment has come for you to gather the plenty that I have bestowed upon you here. This is your season of incredible increase, a time to harvest the plenty that I have prepared for you. Do not be disappointed by delays, and do not be concerned about the future. Health, peace, and pleasure beyond understanding. This is your season of tremendous growth. In the event that you are patient and wait for my help to come, as well as for my word to take effect, I will spare you. During this interim period, the advantages that I bestow upon you will not only enrich you, but also fulfill the hopes and dreams that your heart has for me, since I have been faithful. As I have promised, and in the name of my compassion, I will carry out and accept the blessings that have been given upon my child with a heart of appreciation. I will preserve them as sacred and valuable, and I will enjoy and cherish the favor that has been bestowed upon me. You are going to continue to flourish and become more suited to assist other people if you put in the work and persistence that I have placed upon you. When compared to others who sought your aid, you will also experience a greater plenty. Because I have given life to this gift that has been devoted for you, my lovely gift, the opportunity to connect with me every day, to know me more deeply, to embrace my message, and to enable it to be absorbed by you. I have given this gift to you because I have given it life. Nurture you, I love you beyond all measure, and I am always with you, so go forth with courage, face each day with hope, and know that I am doing all in my power to bring you to the place I want you to be. I am always with you. I see your steadfast heart, and how you continue to remain loyal to my word, even when you feel as fragile as a leaf in the wind. I have prepared for you a place where light shines without shade, my dearly loved child. I see your unbreakable heart, the storm, your faith, and the way you persevere through times of uncertainty like a small light that refuses to be extinguished are all characteristics that have a significant influence on me. You have developed the strength to persist through the storm that you are experiencing. Streams from me, and I will increase it beyond all measure, transforming your soul into a garden that is overflowing with abundance. This gift is an example of something that is beyond all measure. To each and every one of the people who are traveling beside you on your journey, what seems to be equivocal to your eyes is, in my opinion, crystal clear each and every time. Every single success, every single serene moment in between these victories, every single step, and every single challenge that has ever been encountered. As soon as you come to the conclusion that I have cast light on the path that lies ahead of you, my plan for you will be complete. Does not have to be confined by the limitations of time. The peace that you are looking for is already there inside you. There, in the parts of your heart that are still and waiting to be unveiled, you will experience joy that is different from anything you have experienced before. Because of the rhythm of life, you are able to evaluate desires that are fulfilled in ways that you are not yet able to adequately grasp. Take notice of the way the tide is now shifting toward the future I've brought to your attention, in addition to flowing. Over the course of your life, you have made preparations to carry out a significant task that is distinguished by compassion and generosity and unfathomable grace. When you are experiencing periods of silence that are putting a heavy pressure on your heart, remember that I am here with you. Every breath you take and every pulse you feel is infused with my protection, which envelops you like the fresh morning air. The things that are dragging on your spirit, such as the regrets and resentments that you may have, should be released, on account of the fact that they have become familiar companions. Accept forgiveness as your teacher. Let go of what is preventing you from moving forward, and I want you to go into the love that I freely supply to your tears, which implies that your tears are your own. Struggles are a terrific way to build the strength that you need, and the one thing that brings me the most delight is being able to assist you. You will discover that your days are filled with an abundance of tranquility that is beyond your ability to comprehend, while shadows are growing closer with each passing moment. In spite of the fact that uncertainty whispers draw from my strength, my knowledge and my love flow without beginning or ending. I would want for you, my lovely kid, to take some deep breaths of life and forget about all of your concerns. Enjoy each and every moment, including the times of laughter and the breaks in the stillness that occur between each day. Provide a chance to learn about the things that are important to you. I ask that you come to me in your grace so that I may be transformed in a more fundamental way by grace that never runs out. Allow me to bear your weight and wipe your tears if you are fatigued. My consolation will remain constant even if you are exhausted. In the event that your heart is having difficulty sensing the impending holy season, you will know that it is getting closer. You will experience a profound connection via the prayer of blessings that will not only have an effect on your life, but will also have a ripple effect on the individuals with whom you are linked. The love that I have for you travels from my heart to yours, opening doors that may not be accessible to anybody else. Honoring those who serve with humility on my behalf, I bring my love acts to a close without any conditions attached. My gifts to people's hearts are more than simply material possessions. They are treasures that belong to the community as a whole. Knowing that my spirit offers tranquility that stills all fear and faith that grows ever deeper is something that I want you to know. I want you to know that my love for you is endless for you. Every moment has the potential to bring about a more deep communion with me, enabling you to feel my love in ways that you have not experienced it before. Even in the deepest valleys, light is starting to break through and transform, and this is something that has not yet been found. Nothing is thrown away while I am in charge. Adversity is changed into optimism, and hardship is transformed into strength. For the sake of clarity, I would want to make it abundantly obvious that everything, even the difficult seasons, is working together to reveal my love and purpose in your life, my dear one. It is possible that you will be able to see how your heart yearns in the quiet moments when you are experiencing the greatest feelings of isolation and when your thoughts are weighing you down. You are a gift to both of us, and I want you to know that my love is all around you. Every breath that you take is a gift that we both get. The experience of my soul coming into touch with yours, which will sustain and revitalize you while you have a better understanding of the mistakes that you have made. I have a deeper appreciation of the difficulties that you are facing. I will shame you for the concerns that keep you up at night, and I will tackle each of your worries with the utmost care and attention. The amount of love that I have for you is not diminished by your imperfections. It never could be because of the errors that you make. In the event that you go off course, my compassion will rescue you, and my sagacity will guide you back to your home through any difficulty. At this point in your life, I am weaving meaning from things that seem to be meaningless. The anguish that you are experiencing and the things that you are going through. There is no such thing as a dream that was wasted. a relationship that caused you pain, or anything else that exists but that. I do not believe that you have earned the ability to change ashes into beauty. Rather, I appreciate the fact that you have the ability to do so. You have no limits, and the chances that lie ahead of you are so many that you have not yet been able to take use of them. I would like to bring to your attention the fact that I get a great deal of satisfaction from putting together things that will leave you stunned and wondering. I will have experiences that will serve as a continual reminder of my dedication and the seeds that I plant today. As the night draws nearer, will bloom in ways that will astound you and surprise you. Reminding yourself that I am your source of light, your source of strength, and your sanctuary is something that is very vital to keep in mind. My tranquility is the quiet that you need to calm the storms of your weakness, and my pleasure is the sanctuary that you seek. I want you to draw from my limitless source of grace and song, and I want you to let your roots to grow down into my love more and further. By pouring out what I have poured in, you may spread the generosity that I have shown you to other people whose lives you have brought into contact with. These are the phrases that I convey to other people in such a manner that you would never be able to fully appreciate this glimpse of eternity. It is possible that your vacation may be a voyage in which you will let your heart guide you and tread the route that I have illuminated for you. In spite of the fact that it does not always make sense, my knowledge is the driving force behind every action that first seems to be I pray that the detour that you take today may prove to be the breakthrough that you seek tomorrow. Loving and gracious God, I come before you today, filled with awe for your greatness and love. You are my refuge and strength, my source of hope and light. Expression of gratitude. With a humble heart, I express my gratitude for the many blessings in my life. Thank you for the gift of life, for each breath I take, and for the beauty of creation that surrounds me. I am grateful for my family and friends, for their support and love, and for the connections that enrich my days. Thank you for the lessons learned through challenges, and for the growth that comes from adversity. Help me to always recognize and appreciate the little things that bring joy. Petition for divine guidance. As I navigate this journey, I seek your guidance and clarity. Help me to discern the choices that align with your will for my life. May I be open to your direction and sensitive to the signs you provide along the way. In moments of doubt, remind me to turn to you for wisdom and reassurance. Guide my thoughts, my words, and my actions so that they may reflect your love. Request for strength and courage. In times of difficulty and uncertainty, grant me the strength to persevere. Help me to face my fears with courage, knowing that I am never alone. When I feel weary, lift me up and fill me with renewed energy and determination. May I find peace in the midst of turmoil, resting in the assurance that you are by my side. Prayer for wisdom and insight. Lord, I seek your wisdom in all my endeavors. Help me to learn from my experiences and to apply the lessons they teach. May I cultivate patience and understanding, both for myself and for others. Grant me the insight to see situations from different perspectives, fostering empathy and compassion. Intercession for loved ones and community. I lift up my family and friends, asking for your blessings upon them. May they find strength in their struggles and joy in their victories. Surround them with your love, and let them feel your presence in their lives. I also pray for my community, that it may be a place of support and kindness. Help us to work together for the greater good, uplifting one another and spreading love and compassion. Reflection on forgiveness and healing. Help me to let go of any burdens of resentment and anger I carry. Teach me the power of forgiveness, both for myself and for those who have wronged me. May I find healing in your grace, and may my heart be open to reconciliation. Guide me to be a source of healing for others, offering love and understanding. Prayer for peace. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, grant me your peace. Help me to be a peacemaker, spreading calm and understanding wherever I go. May your peace wash over me, calming my mind and soothing my spirit. Let me be a light in the darkness, reflecting your love to those around me. Closing affirmation. As I conclude this prayer, I trust in your infinite wisdom and love. Thank you for hearing my heart's desires and for your constant presence in my life. May I walk forward in faith, hope, and love, sharing your light with the world. Hey there, Divine Creator, I'm here today, reaching out for some heart-to-heart time with you. I know you're always listening, and I'm so grateful for your love. Gratitude. First off, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for the gift of life, for every sunrise that fills my heart with hope. I appreciate the laughter and joy that friends and family bring into my life, and for those quiet moments that remind me of your presence. Help me to see and celebrate even the little blessings that sometimes go unnoticed. Petition for guidance. Right now, I'm navigating some crossroads, and I could really use your guidance. Help me to see the signs you're placing in my path. Give me the wisdom to know which way to go and the courage to follow, even if the path looks tough. I want to trust your plan for me, so help me to quiet the noise and listen to your whispers. Request for strength and courage. When the going gets tough, Lord, I ask for your strength to lift me up. Help me to face my fears head on and remind me that it's okay to feel weak sometimes. Fill me with the courage to step out of my comfort zone and embrace the challenges that come my way. Let me lean on you when I feel overwhelmed, knowing you're always by my side. Prayer for wisdom. Please bless me with clarity and insight. Help me to learn from my experiences and grow from them. I want to be open-minded and compassionate, not just toward myself, but toward others too. Let me see the world through your eyes, filled with empathy and understanding. Intercession for loved ones. I want to take a moment to pray for the people I care about. Please wrap them in your love and support, especially those who are struggling right now. May they find the strength they need and the peace that surpasses understanding. Help us to uplift each other, creating a community of love and kindness. Reflection on forgiveness and healing. Help me to let go of any grudges or burdens I've been carrying. Teach me the beauty of forgiveness, both for myself and for others. May I find healing in your grace and be open to new beginnings. Let me also be a source of healing for those around me, sharing your love in tangible ways. Prayer for peace.